My name is Jill Barker and I set up Green Baby in 1999 to offer organic and natural products for babies and to understand and to teach people about the supply chain, about fair trade and organic, and to sell products that I believe in. The projects that we use only employ girls and women above 18 and are producing it in a fair trade production capacity. Pesticides are very damaging to, one, farmers' healths, two, the villagers around and the children that live in the villages because of the water supplies, and also to the ecosystem. What's going to happen is they're trying to reduce the child labour by mechanisation and putting in machines to do the work of hundreds and hundreds of people, which causes a problem on one side, but it does reduce your problems on the other side with children not going to school, with child labour that is happening. There are many organisations out there that are trying to find alternative work for these people because unfortunately they do end up in shanty towns at the end of town looking for any sort of work they can find. In the past couple of years they're realising that the harvest is actually increasing by converting to organic, something that no one would have ever considered, and for years we've been told, oh, the harvest goes down when you convert to organic, and actually in India the crops are actually increasing, which is fantastic news for the farmers, and it's spreading that news, and it's by campaigners going out there and teaching farmers that there is profit to be made, and it's also good for their health as well as their pockets. What happens in India is something called the dowry, and I think most people are familiar with a dowry. And if you're a poor Indian girl, the chances are your parents don't have that dowry. So they realise this at Assisi, so most of them are working towards the dowry. The money's actually going back to the family to be able to pay for a dowry. So the sisters who run the project, their greatest achievement is to get these girls married and then they pay a substantial lump sum to their dowry. So it's a fantastic project that the nuns are running. They live there, 120 of them that live, sleep and pray in the chapel all together, and it's expanded. In the past 5 years we started off with about 6 girls there, and now there's 120 that live in dormitories and have their meals there. It's sort of an example to what can be done. Supporting these projects by providing them with regular orders, and then those regular orders allow them to grow. And within that project, and particularly at Assisi, you've seen a growth around it. We have schools being built, there are more businesses moving into the area, and it has become its own little community growing around this whole organic fair trade movement.